What is going on, guys? This is Xatter here. Welcome back to my channel, guys. We're back today on some American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to take a look at the Volvo VNL. There's three different variants, so we have here. We'll go through them all real quick. So here's the 630. Here's another variation of the 630. Here's the 670. Another variation of it. So you have like your normal truck duty one. Then you have, I guess you would say, your aerodynamic one. And then we have the 780, and then we have another 780 as well. It has the lights on there on the side. I wish they were a little brighter, but is what it is. Now number 7 isn't anything to do with this. It is the Freightliner I still have installed. Just to show you guys, I guess I still have other trucks installed. I am on 1.6, the public release, not the public beta, but the full release of 1.6. Now people were saying that they could not get this truck to work. They were having issues with the game crashing. The guy that actually put this out there said that it's not for 1.6, but I can assure you that I am on 1.6. So I mean, there's only one other way to show you is if we go get a trailer and I lift up the lift axle on it. That's the only other way to show you guys that I am on 1.6. So let's see here. Look at the description. Mod truck Volvo VNL for ATS version 1.5. But like I said, I'm on 1.6. There is tuning. Was at the dealership, the Volvo dealership. I guess track supports, the painting and the color of metallic support for an advanced hitch. I don't know. That's just what it says. I'm going off the description. Authors, Big Bob SCS. Initially, the envelope in ATS is chashkin23. There's another one after that. It's IL_86. Tuning and refinement of the model is Andrew Chaskin or Chaskin23. Sounds are by Creechbaum. Oddfellow SCS. Onboard computer by Piva. Special thanks to everyone who helped me learn. It tells them how a lot of people helped them learn. I don't even know how to pronounce these names, but if you guys do have this installed, you guys can see them. I will put them in the description. I just don't know how to pronounce them, so I do apologize for that. But whenever we're done, it's going to be a little on the longer side of a video. I know you guys somewhat like it, but we'll go around just to prove that I'm on 1.6. We'll get a trailer that that I have in that I could prove to you guys that I'm on 1.6, so you guys don't say that I'm not. Well, we're going to go into the customization on this. So we do have the 630 and the 670 there. I believe if you change out, see, here's the chassis. You can see the chassis there. If we do the 780, and then we go back here, then we have the 730 and the 780 cabs. So that's how you would change that. Probably gonna go with the 780. So we'll do that. So we'll leave the chassis on the 780. Now engines. There's a nice good bit of engines. So we have the D16G 540 Euro 5. We have the ISX 15400, D16G 600 Euro 5, Cat C15 435, ISX 15 450, Cat C15 475. We have the ISX 15 500 and the ISX 15 550. I'm probably going to go with the DG or the D16G 600 Euro 5 engine. So that's what I'm going to go with. And like I said, there's not a lot, but there is a good bit to choose from. I wouldn't say a good bit, but there's a few to choose from that, you guys can have your own liking. Over to transmissions, not really a whole lot, but we'll go over them. So we do have the Eaton Fuller 10-speed. You guys can see the 2.5 differential. We have an iShift ATO 3512D 12-speed. We have an Eaton Fuller 10-speed with retarder. Eaton Fuller 13-speed. Eaton Fuller 13-speed with retarder. We have a Allison 6-speed automatic 4500. We have an Eaton Fuller 18-speed. Eaton Fuller 18-speed with retarder. A iShift ATO 3512D with a retarder, and then we have the Allison 6-speed automatic 4500R. So that's with the retarder. You guys already know what I'm going to pick. So I always do the 18 speed with retarder. It's just something I've always liked, 18 speeds. So I know you guys are probably sick of me saying every review, but I'm just saying that's just what my personal preference is. Moving over to the interior. So we have the 780 interior here. Then we have a luxurious interior, which I'm not too fond of, to be honest. It looks, I don't know, it just looks weird. I do like the dash, the maroon but I just don't like the seats, and I don't like the bed. I don't like the door panels at all. So I'm probably just gonna go with the stock 780, which I think is fine. Moving over to the paint jobs, there's not a whole lot to choose from. So we do have the Volvo bi-color here, which you can change the color on that, and it says 670 on the side, but this is technically a 780. So we'll go back to a 730 to show you guys what it would look like if you guys would pick. Oop, didn't want to go to the accessories yet. Show you guys what that would look like on there, and then we'll change out the chassis to a 630. So there's 670 there. You guys can see that it fits it a lot better. And then if we go back again, we go to 630. There's a 630, but it still says 670. So if you want to have if you do want to do this paint job, you will have to, put it on a 670. Just my recommendations. But like I said, we're doing the 780. It doesn't really fit because this doesn't change, unfortunately, and the Volvo is not on the visor. It's going across the top. So honestly, if you're going to do this color right here, this bi-color Volvo, just do the 670 as it is originally marked. We have Stormy Blue, we have Bronze Autumn, we have Sunlight Silver, Black Night, which comes with the truck initially, and then we have Deep Aqua Marine. We have Custom Color here, which we will go and look at and make sure everything works, which it does, and then we have Custom Metallic Color, which we'll go and make sure everything is nice. So that's nice, and then do this one. You guys can see that that works as well. And we'll do the white. We'll zoom in a little bit, and you guys can see that that works very nicely. So it all works. So it's just up to you and your personal preference. Try to go with a nice. I've seen these a few times in real life about this color, so I'll go with that for today. Moving over to the accessories, we have a good bit of accessories to choose from, which I think is nice. So we'll start up here at the top. We have a beacon. So we do have beacons up here, which I actually do really like a lot. I do like the brackets that they're on. We'll actually turn the lights on right now. I just like the way that they are. They're not overly sized. They're not in the way. They seem like they fit there. So I do like them a lot. So we'll go down here real quick. So we'll do the GPS. So there's a little GPS right there. You guys can see that there. We have an arrow kit on the back here that we can add on if we wanted to. More or less if you're hauling vans, but personally I'm just going to take them off. So I'll just take those off there. Up front here we do have a light bar, so we do have a roof bar here we could put on, and you guys could add in lights. Preferably the only one that would really work is the lumen chrome, but I'm just going to take it off just because I don't really care for it. So this is the curtains on the inside, so you guys can see this on the outside. We'll go through. So we have C1, we have C2, we have C3, C4, and C5. So that one, the C4, will actually match the luxurious interior if you did choose it. So I'm believing C1 through 5 is custom and S1 through 5 is special. That's what I'm just going with. So we have S1, we have S2, we have S3, S4, and S5. Which it really doesn't seem, so we'll click on S4 and see the difference between that and C4. So the C4 ones are a little longer. They got these little things hanging off of them, and the S4 is shorter and has a different ending on them. So that's the difference between them. All the paint schemes are the same for each one, with just one's longer, has a different ending, and the other one's shorter with the different endings. But I don't like the curtains at all, so I'm just going to take them off. We have a stripe, so we do have chrome plating or stripe going across there, which isn't too bad. We'll try to get this one here. So we have dark tone, so it's the top visor here, or we have chrome. So I'm just going to go with the dark one just to make it nice. Over on the side we have main mirrors, and that's the only one that we have is stock. Let's see here. The core. So this actually is for the mirrors. So we do have chrome. We have chrome, technically chrome 2. You guys can see that. And then we have plastic, which is that right there, which isn't too bad. So I'll probably just leave them on plastic. GPS is on the inside. We'll worry about that later. This here is the side lights. So you can have side lights on there. I wish they were custom ones, but unfortunately they are not. Down here we have numbers. So let's see what this does. So this has the plates up front. So you do have a Russian one. We have a US one which puts it in the grill, or we have another one that puts it down. Where does it actually put it at? I cannot remember. Oh, it puts it on the back. Let's see. No, it's always on the back. It just takes it away, I guess. I don't know. But I like it in the grill, so I'll just leave it there. Moving down to here. So we do have these plastic side skirts on here, which aren't too bad. I do like them. So, and then the second one actually adds one up on the front bumper there. Kind of like it's like a mud guard. It just protects mud from going up inside the engine and all that. So I like that, so we'll leave that on there. The mold, so we have plastic, we have color, or we have chrome. You guys can see that there. It changes the front and the side. So I do like chrome a lot, so I'm going to leave it on chrome. Going to the front, we do have the side mirrors. So we have the plastic ones, we have classic ones, we have chrome, and then we have chrome again, but it's like the first one, but it's just chrome. And then on the other side here, you guys can see it there, we have plastic, we have classic, we have chrome, and then we have the first one with the chrome mirrors, as you guys can see that there. But I like the plastic to match the mirrors that are on the doors, so I'll just leave them as plastic. And actually I am going to leave them on just because these side mirrors actually complement this truck a lot better. So I'm just going to leave them on there. Up front we do have the bug deflector on there, so we do have a plastic one. We have one that says Volvo. We have one that says 630, 670, and 780. Then we have a plastic one, and we have a chrome one. So those are all the bug deflectors or guards that you could choose from. I like the Volvo one, although it does say Volvo right here, so I'm probably just going to go with the 780. I do like the Volvo one a lot, but we just put VNL 780, so they know what kind of truck it is, I guess you could say. Down here, they're just these little fender guards, so could put them on there if you want. I don't really like them, so I'm just going to take them off. Down here we have bumper. So we have a plastic bumper. We have 780 bumper. We have a chrome bumper, which actually takes off all that stuff. We have another chrome bumper. We have a black bumper. And we have another chrome bumper. I believe this one has the bull bars on it. So those are all the ones that you could choose from. Now if you do have this one on here, and you go back to here, go to put this on, it will not let you. You have to remove it and put the normal bumper back on. So I'm just going to leave that on there. So I don't really like that big honking grill. I mean, it's not bad, it's just for this style I don't like it. Over to the grill, we do have a lower bumper guard. So we have a colored one, and then we have a chrome one. Once again, I don't like it. I just think it looks ugly, so I'm just going to take it off. Unfortunately, we can't actually change the grill itself, which it's fine the way that it is. So move over to the wheels. Nothing here ever changes. Just your own selection of what you want to do. Have the Freightliner Classic ones in there, although they don't look too bad. Probably just going to go with some Alcoa disc oval ones there, so we'll do that. Let's see. Those on there? No. Change that to, let's see. We'll put those on there. The Alcoa hub, and then we will also do the Alcoa cover as well. Also change out the tire to Bridgestone like that. We'll move over to the back. We'll do the rear ones as well. The oval. I'll change this one to oval as well. Now it does say Peterbilt oval, but so what? It's no big deal. Do Bridgestone. We'll go ahead and do these. And we'll do that Alcoa hub. Actually, do that one there. It's not that bad. Let's see. There we go. That's the one I wanted to do. Right, so we'll do this one as well. And just like that. So that's fine. There is no option to change out the stacks, unfortunately. So they are the same. Back here we do have rear lights. So we do have the old ones, or we do have the classic ones. So I do like the classic ones there. And then you're probably wondering where's the mud flaps. Why is the license plate just floating in the air? No big deal. If you go around this way, you can see the mud flaps there. We have a bunch of different ones to choose from. So we have number 1. We have number 2. We have number 1 with the sexy lady there. We have number 2 style with the sexy lady there. We have number 5. We have number 7. We have number 7. Once again with the girl on there, and then we have number 5, that style. So not too bad. Let's see. I do like number 2, like that. So I'll probably just go with that one. So it's a decision between 1 and 2. So I do like the way that they curve. So I'll probably just go. I'll go with this one. So we'll go with that. Let's see. Anything else? Not really. Looks like we got everything, which is nice. Yep. Alright, so now we'll move over to the accessories on the inside. So we go down here, we are able to change out the steering wheel, so we only have 2. We have the standard, and then we have the luxurious one. We only have the standard interior, so I might as well just go with it. Let's see, what's over here? That's outside. Front mirror, there's GPS, so we do have that one, or we have this one. This one's more facing towards you, so I would recommend going with that one. Let's see. In here we have metal or we have wood. So we do have wood grain option that we could choose there, which I do like. That's the side mirror. It's the main mirrors. Go up here. We have CB. So here's CB1 and then CB2. Let's go with CB1. Then over here, it's curtains. That's the toner thing right there, sunshade. We have a GPS that we could add up top if we wanted to, like that. Whichever is easiest on you. I like it down here, so I'll just leave it down there, which is no big deal. But that seems to be everything. There's no shifter, because I guess this is supposed to be an automatic. As you guys can see the handbrake there. But it is what it is. Or maybe they could add it later on down the road. I don't know. But we will confirm this, and we will trade in like so. So here it is. So here's the inside. We'll go to the outside. We'll start this up. So we'll get rid of this thing here. Little lag. It's alright though. So we'll do the lights here. You guys can see the side lights. Got the headlights. Here's the high beams. So you got 2 sets of high beams, which is real nice on the bumper and on the normal headlight on the fender. So we'll do the wipers here. So setting 1, setting 2, and then they're off. Not bad. Do the left turn signal. You guys can see it there on the side of the sleeper and in the back, and then we'll do the right side. You guys can see that there. We'll do the reverse light. works nicely. Do the beacons again, so you guys can see the beacons up there. I do like these beacons a lot, so I think it's a nice touch. They're not in the way, they're not big, they're not, you know, they don't look out of place, is what I'm trying to get to. So, not bad. I will do the horn. And I think there's another horn. Yeah, it's just that horn. So you have horn and then air horn. Alright, so we'll actually go into here. We'll go to the job market, see if we can find a trailer. I don't have any actually installed. I'm not sure if you guys can see right there. The lift axle's up. But just to prove to you guys that it is, we will go get this trailer. Not far, so it's a little distance. Now, I don't normally do this, but I know, like I said before, people were having some issues saying that this truck's not showing up or it's not working. So we will drive down there, be quiet, and hook up just to show you guys. I know I said I was going to be quiet, but people were saying that there is, I believe, a dashboard thing for this. You could change it, but there's one for, I guess, area deaths Volvo, and it works with this. I don't have it installed, so I can't really confirm that, but other people have confirmed that. This one's a little harder to see, so just wanted to point that out there. So our trailer's back in there. So there's our trailer now. It says we can change it out just between that, but you guys can see the lift axle there. So I will confirm it, and we will go get it just real quick. Just to prove to you guys once again. I mean, I know you guys saw it, but I don't know. People are crazy out there, and they might say, "Oh, you photoshopped it in there." So no, they don't know how to do that stuff, nor will I pay money to Photoshop stuff, so I don't need to. All my screenshots are my own, so I don't really need to edit them. So we'll hook up here. Alright, so we'll pull this trailer out. A little hard of an area to get out of. I wouldn't really say it's too hard, but if you have a longer trailer in here, good luck. So we'll just come out here. Come out on this road since no one can actually come down here. So stop there, put the parking brake on. For me, I have my button set as Y, so for the trailer. It's actually not working with the SCS trailer. So now you guys might think that it's not working. I did have a mod in though that did make the SCS trailers retract, but it's not working. Well, it made my game crash. So I ended up taking it out, and I'm hitting the Y button. I can show you guys. We'll go in here. We'll go to keys and buttons. Let's see. Trailer lift axle. Oh, it's actually not set. Huh. Well, that's odd. It should be set to Y. I don't know why it's not. But yeah, it should be set to Y. So we'll hit drive. On my main account, it's set to Y. I guess it doesn't transfer it over, obviously, because it's a different account. Okay, now we'll do it. There we go. See, I'm not lying. I'm not as crazy as you think. So it does work. You guys can see that. So I am on 1.6, just to prove to you guys right there. So put it back down. Yeah. So there's that. So we will abandon this because we don't really need to. So just abandon the new trailer. Now I could have cut all this out, but once again I don't know how to do any of that. Someone did leave a message to me before on how to do that, or what program they used, but I still haven't gotten around to it yet. So if you guys don't want to see it, then skip it. We'll just head back now to the dealership, so I'll be quiet and let you guys hear the sounds. Alrighty, guys. So that was the Volvo VNL by I believe it was with Chashkin or something like that. I'm probably pronouncing all the people have these names. I don't know. I just can't pronounce. But it is. Give me a moment. Yeah, Chashkin. So chashkin23 is the original author. Once again, those other authors. I'll leave all of them down in the description below. The other names, so like the special thanks, I'll also leave down there. I don't know how to pronounce them. One of them is Dan's, the other one is Stice, but there's like their actual real name. I believe they're Russian. So, no, you don't have to pay for this mod. I will leave a link in the description to where you could actually go and get this on the mod group. So, you guys can go there, join if you're not already joined. Just be respectful, of their rules and all that. Don't go around asking for mods. If people post something there's no link, there's no link. Don't go around asking for it. So this one does have a link to it. People were saying that it crashes on 1.6. And the guy said, it's not made for 1.6. I made it for 1.5. I'm on 1.6. You guys can see that I'm clearly on 1.6 because of the trailer. I'm not in the beta. The beta is over with. I'm on 1.6. So yes, you are able to use this on 1.6. I will also leave a link or not a link. I will also leave a mod list that I have with this truck in it. Just the mods that I have in for my mod reviews profile. My main one, I do have this in, and it does work. And I have a bunch of other trailers, and I do have, like I have Jazzy Cat's AI and like all that fancy stuff in. I don't have it in here just because I just do mod reviews, but I do have it in. It does work. So don't let it scare you. It does work. If it does end up crashing, don't come to me saying it's crashing. Figure it out on your own and see what's causing it to crash. So that's on your end. It's not my problem. I'm just saying you have to take care of them issues on yourself. Another thing too is we finally hit over 500 subscribers, which I'm really happy about. You know, I've started this back in October, and it's now, by the time this video goes up, it's the end of March, so it'll be the 31st of March when this is up. And I can't believe that I've already come this way, you know, this far. You guys are amazing. You know, for the longest time, yes, I wasn't able to post videos a lot, and I do apologize, but we're at 516 subscribers right now, and I honestly really did not think that I would actually have this many at all. So I really appreciate you guys. You guys are, you know, amazing to support and all that, you know, subscribing. You guys really like these mod reviews, so I'll keep doing them once again, like I said, when they are available. I do have Train Sim World, you know, tutorials out right now. I do plan on doing scenarios. I just got to get that editing program down, and you know, and all that, so I can figure that all out. Just so you guys don't be bored and all that, and it could actually make my content better. But other than that, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up. I know there's a lot of Volvo VNL people out there that do, you know, like this truck a lot and would really like to have it in game. Yes, there is Aria Death's VNL, but this is another one, so you guys can compare the two, whatever. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Comment if you do have anything to say about this truck. Really about anything. Just don't come bitching to me if this does not work. I'm sorry. Please don't. I don't need to hear it. I'm not going to reply back to you. It's just plain and simple. So you have issues on your end. That's your problem, not mine. All I do is just do mod reviews. Leave a link to where you can go and download it. And after that, it's not my problem. So, but I hope you guys did enjoy this. Once again, this has been Xsatter. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care.